Welcome to Mega Rank, guys. Let's still start with the money, and I think even go for more money. Out of these, I guess it is just a Fanged Inglet. Just for one Fang, we will see what we can cook with it. But I think a Fang on Mech is not that bad.
Waste of my time. But I do have
Okay, unlucky.
Welcome in, hon.
Medium items might be something useful. We got the candles here.
Delivery's free. I like the exercise.
This dude is useless. Some catalyst generator.
People thought it was weird. Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
Okay, we can't go for Tiny Fury Monster, but maybe Kina has some stuff for us. Upgrading this is not needed. Loki, we could upgrade it and play it. But, I mean, let's upgrade it and then reroll. If we somehow get some reagents, then it is fine. We got 2 reagents. And we got a calcinator as well. We can't afford all of them. I think for now we will just sell these 2.
You are enough,
And here we go.
but I'm
24
glad
poison.
you bought this.
Where's Vanessa? Will be hard.
I will fight you, but
But
only
hopefully
so that I can study you.
it's
I
winnable.
may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Winnable. She also has no healing, so it is indeed winnable. No crit so far.
Bring her
There we
about!
go.
I've got another salvo in me.
It's weird, when they have 5% crit chance they tend to quit, but when they have 40% they do not quit.
Another step forward on my path.
Poison items have 1 poison. Well, this is hard. I think we will just grab Deadly Eye.
I'll get you to let a kid train you. I'm
Just
the
in
best.
case. But the bronze skills are not really strong on mech anyways.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation.
Black Ice. I really want the Black Ice, I think. Gonna sell the Mortar and Pestle for it.
Just toss that on my back and I'll trot it to your door.
Right now it's not that great, but maybe you can get some better stuff. And also scale its poison here. Warrior. Let's go for the mosquitoes for some cooldown reduction. I have no clue about Black Ice, but maybe you can make it work. So far, I think there was not one single time where I got 10 wins with Black Ice. But we will see. Mainly the issue is with Black
What
Ice you need it
strange
on
creatures
Diamond.
prowl these streets?
On Silver it is pretty useless. Journal runes, maybe you can get some more cooldown reduction on it. Okay, sure.
We take pride in our restorations. They don't make these like
Yeah, it's big brain time. Man, why is it never a Pygmalion? Why is it always Vanessa? So I guess we will play around Black Ice. We almost reduced its cooldown by 1 whole second.
I have faced 82 foes exactly like you. People are a pattern.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
This is wild. I think we should be winning.
You've got
But that
talent.
early,
You should
this is
put
wild.
it toward nobler use.
My guy is about to hit level 13 on day 5.
After all these centuries, there is still more to learn.
I think you have to go for the stuff. For the chocolate.
Few warriors live to retire. By my weapons.
There's this
Enjoy the
guy.
thrill of battle. Well, you can't.
But only on bronze. Okay, what options do we have? We can go for the Flame Dancer. None of these have anything for us, so I guess we will just go for the Flame Dancer. He at least has a fiery cutlass. Please don't tell me again on Mac we are about to get cooked. Let's see. Alright guys, we are back and it seems we won the fight. Against the Flame Dancer, nothing reset it, we are good to go. But this guy is hella annoying.
Reward the peaceful, punish the you are enough.
Let's see if we can maybe get some
But I'm glad you bought.
useful stuff. The Emerald, not
When I
bad.
complete the great work,
Yeah, I think the
there will
Emerald
be
is indeed not
gold
bad.
plenty.
I can feel our energies resonate.
And now the issue is, what are we gonna upgrade? I don't think the claw is gonna be useful. So probably not gonna play it, but we will play this dude here. And we could go to silver tier items, but it is not worth. I think it is just artisan dunes. And give my guy here one additional poison. We are scaling its poison, which is not bad. And we will just play this guy here as well. Honestly, you could also just use it. Because the next level up will probably be the Ice Claw upgrade. I think upgrading a feather is not really worth it. So 6.1, not bad.
If you
Yeah, we
knew
have a
my
lot of
true
poison.
purpose, you would stand aside.
I may be young for a captain.
It's almost
but
40
I've seen
poison
my
after
share of
7
wars.
seconds. My guy here has no healing, but he also has a lot of burning, and burning is simply stronger. Okay, but he has not much of burning,
Like
so we
my
just
crew
win.
says at the bar.
I mean, these enemies are
Another
very
round.
weak. Luckily, very luckily.
Another step forward on my path.
Okay, now it's upgrade time, and I think we will just upgrade Ice Claw.
That's a fine piece. But it can be better. My work is for the glory.
Because now it
of
will be freezing 2 items, and we will get 30 damage, which is not bad. Let's go to Kina.
Your dextroments.
I guess the Tom is not bad in general. 1 XP will make sure that we will hit the level up. It is 200 HP more. Go for the Blood Reef, I guess.
Speaks. Tells me to hurt you.
I'm not sure with this build so far.
By the coral, we're routed.
I guess we need a freeze potion and the Sapphire, and the most important thing, we need upgrades. Get a small tool. Now let's go to small items.
Just taking the first step toward good taste.
Poison items gain 3 poison. Yeah. We'll go for that, but I guess we need better stuff. Plus 5 region. Oh, not bad. We will keep that.
You wanna buy that?
Then this route, and we will sell the guy to
Excellent
get
choice.
the energy
You're a
potion as
smart
well.
one for your size.
80 HP should be fine, but I think here we will just get 5 more region.
There is still more to learn.
If you want
16
Vermin
poison.
Stomach, you came to the wrong Sphinxian. I believe in joy. There are a lot of steps in this.
Oh, well, supplements. Your region items have 2 region. Not that bad, I guess. We need to play the Black Ice, of course. Maybe it is not the Black Ice. Maybe it is simply... maybe not the Ice Claw. Maybe it is indeed just this. For now. $36 and 48. Yep, around 80 poison.
In 100
Or
years
even
when
more.
you're dust,
After
I
7
will
seconds should be very
You should
strong. I
know,
mean, we
I'm
almost
a
have 100 poison.
legend on Pelago.
Switchblade, it is again. What the frick is that? Oh, shiny Yeti crab.
Defeat does not defeat
It's crazy
me.
that we are winning all these fights. I mean, this is... I have no clue what this is about. When you freeze your weapons, gain 6 damage. I guess it was just scaling, a lot of scaling on the real, on the katana. Use an adjacent weapon, it gains 6 damage. Yeah, I guess it was a lot of... But these items are very slow, so it was probably just with the shiny Yeti crab. Freezing 2 items, giving it 12 damage. But, I mean, this is just a paid actor, I'm not gonna lie. Even though it is a legendary guy. Okay, let's go to JJ.
Profit 10. I guess you're busy.
This is not
Enjoy
bad
your purchase.
again, but you know we are lacking the stuff. Oh, please, a very useful and expensive. But none of these. I think we are good against the Gorgonoble, and I just want to beat her for the most gold, and also she has Petrifying Gaze. Ideally we get Petrifying Gaze or the Toxic Clockwork. Nice. Get a small burn item. We are lacking. Sure.
Size dilutes the brain. Mind is highly concentrated.
Oh man, we really need the stuff. We need some small reagents. We are not getting any. Reagents,
Whoever
like
said money
even
can't
finding
buy
one
class
reagent
had
here would
neither.
help a lot. I mean, there's a freeze potion, which is simply better. Fiery bottle lightning, 12 burn. This even needed. It is a lot of damage. I guess we don't need the Myr. And the Myr Loki is also doing stuff. It is trying its best.
I think that suits you beautifully.
With each new discovery, the formula of life is revealed.
Okay, I guess we still have to transform the Myr just to get some, you know, regen. We have the skill here, herbal supplements. Your regen items have +2 regen, so we will place the tome on our board to gain 2 additional regen. Again, here in the stash it has 10 regen, here it has 12 regen, and then we will transform the guy. Okay, and now we got 12 regen instead of 10. Yeah, it is big brain time. I'll put the guy here. Okay, 22 regen is not enough though, it's nowhere near enough.
I have faced
Let's hope
84
Dooley has
exactly like you.
is very weak.
People are a pattern.
But I think we will get our first loose here, because we basically have nothing. My guy has a bug, a golden bug. Also golden ignition core. But I can't see... I mean, he has so much burn already applied. Impossible. It was very close. Oh yeah, burned really early. Nothing to do. Need to get the HP at some
Come
point.
With no weapons, leave with big bargains. I'm so glad we could share this experience today.
Okay. Are we pivoting away from these? My guy is also healing 500, like restorative seems to be not that bad. I mean, it all depends what else we find here. 46 regen, like base regen, is not bad. But we gotta do stuff now. I think we gotta get rid of one of these. Not really though. I think we will get rid of the Ice Claw.
Use that for the
Can't afford the Calcinator. Lone Shark. I think we will go for the Trash Golem. He has Jury Rigor. And we want that. Maybe we will get rid of the Black Ice, but I'm not sure.
Man or beast. Sometimes it's hard to
United,
tell.
okay.
You don't have time not to buy this.
Turbo Runic Double Ball. Haste 2 items for 1 second. Man, we are broke all the time.
I
Come
would
on, give
never
us some.
debase my wares by.
This
Tell
is
everyone you got it
the good
here.
stuff. And we are getting the worst trash here. We did sell the guy already. $58 region. Okay, this guy is poisoning for 62.
Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless.
Maybe we can sell something here. I wanna reroll this dude. Guess we don't need the fiery guy here anymore. Nice.
Shall I gift
One more. Okay, but we don't have any slowing here. I guess it itself is slowing. Should be enough. Poison 2, gain 2 region, yeah.
Closer and closer. I can hear my sister's laughter.
I think we will just upgrade the Black Ice.
Smith. That guy is temper,
More
sharpness,
freezing.
reinforce.
I think the enemy will win. By the way, we need one more space. I think the smelling salts is not doing enough. Anyways, we will get 1, 2 catalysts and 1 reagent. Oh, we need 1 more gold. Get the reagent. Selling the emerald would be stupid. Man, we have nothing else to sell. Well, I guess we just sell nothing. Selling the haste potion. Do we have anything to still a potion or a reagent? We don't have a reagent here. We can't sell the potions, we can't sell the sapphire. I guess it is what it is. Like, we won't get the stuff then.
Seek the ultimate secret. Will you get me
But
any closer? You
transforming
remind
or
me of
wasting
someone I fought
2
last century.
catalysts is a little bit wild here. This guy will just win. Yes, restorative magic carpet.
take no apprentice.
Yeah, it's just a
None
magic
have
carpet.
proven worthy.
Play it early, win the game.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff.
Ritual dagger. It's not needed. We need some catalysts. You freeze, gain 4 burn. This is getting worse and worse.
So, how about this weather we're...
Oh, you're leaving.
Let's go for the treasure turtle. She can give us some gold. Hopefully just a bar of gold, then we won't have any money issues anymore. We also could not find the weasel. The game started so well, but now we are losing.
What strange creatures prowl these streets?
We are not getting a lot of gold here, which is sad. I should have just sold the guy here.
Make deals, not war.
Transform into a small item.
I can feel our
Sure.
energies resonating.
Okay, yeah, this is stupid, man. Can't do anything.
The Bazaar has many secrets. I
3
will
skills.
cover them all.
You poison freeze. Sure.
Dad's
For 2
good.
seconds only,
You
but
know that, right?
it is what it is. We are not finding any reagents, man.
I will fight you, but only so that I can study you. You are a child to me, and I will punish you.
I guess it was a mistake to go for this. It's another carpet. You know the worst part is, it is dodging every freezing so far. We are still winning now.
All change begins in the heat of the crucible.
My guy here barely has any damage.
The smaller the portions, the finer. Remember,
Nice.
diamonds
Huge.
come in small boxes. Tell everyone you got it here.
Ah, freak, I forgot. Need to place the guy here to use it.
Oh,
Raccoon,
I mean, welcome to my business.
not needed. So we all maybe can find a weasel at some day. Do we want that? Probably no.
like the baby birds that nested in my mud. Oh, okay.
No, I think the Frozen Flame is better because we are applying a lot of burn, a lot of poison. And then we fall below half health, freezing it for 3 seconds because Frozen Flame will freeze the enemy and we have Petrifying Gaze. So it's not that bad. Here we will go for the Cosmic Rock to get maybe some cooldown reduction. 92 base poison is not the worst, but it's also not the best. For our potions we also have not enough ammo. So we need an ammo skill.
I seek the ultimate power. I have no time for it.
A chance, sure. This is not worth. Both of these are not worth.
My mind glows.
Get a silver tier reagent, sure. Please not on me. Okay, nice. It is again a mirror. So far we only transform mirrors. I think this guy is better. Like low-key. But it's at least giving some regen. We will get only 1 catalyst and 1 guy, so it's fine. Like that. 104 base regen. Indeed not bad.
I will leave you alive.
But I guess we need more stuff. Can we somehow get rid of this stuff? Of this Flame Dancer. He's very annoying right now. I guess I have to completely close client. He did not stand any chance here. I guess he's low rolling with his bugs. He's already dying. You know what's crazy? All dualies are always playing the same stuff. I mean, as far as I can see. I just watched a streamer. We don't need the guy here. For a couple seconds. I was just interested in... I mean, not really a couple seconds. He's my favorite streamer. I wanted to see what he plays. He was playing dually, and I'm not interested in dually. I usually never play dually. And I don't know how to play dually, to be fair. I forgot about the guy again. And I watched him play dually, and he managed to get 2 comps going. Oh, he got stuff. What am I about to say? Like he got completely different stuff than I've ever seen. Like he played comps that I've never seen on dually, and he managed to get 10 wins with that. This guy's not really needed. We have 136. I think we he'll try to shield item. I think we are good against the Death Knight Reaper. Because once we fall below half health... Oh frick, he has Desperate Cleanse. I completely forgot about that. Now please give us the upgrade on the Sapphire. Use a weapon with lifesteal, freeze a small item. There is the issue. Don't have a weapon with lifesteal.
Sale, no sale. I want
Finally we
what's
found
right
this
for
guy
you.
again, but we also... I mean, we don't have the ammo for it. Finally the
If it's not
Weasel,
right for
and
you,
it is
bring it
only
back.
on silver.
I want you to be happy.
My power burns
Crit.
hotter, melting away impurities.
Honestly, we could just play like this. Then this will hopefully transform into the Sapphire. Because there's no silver version of the Soul Ring. And you know. And here I think we will RNG
Color.
the Black Ice.
Mine is. This object is a color in my painting.
What is it when you freeze? Heal, okay. Prove your burn items. Okay, no, this is very good. Just need it upgraded as well. And here we have to sell something now. What are we gonna sell? I think we will sell the retard. It is just giving us yeah, I think we will sell the retard. Because we need space. We'll have simply salt. Quicksilver. Nah, the Quicksilver does nothing. What are we gonna do with Hypnotic Drain?
Laughs at us both.
Go ahead.
I guess we have to
Undead.
play the
It makes
Glaive.
this more fun.
Glaive would be probably very good here. As you can see now, it is freezing for 3 seconds. This guy's freezing 2 items for 3 seconds, so the Weaselpede on Diamond will freeze the enemy items for 5 seconds here. And the good thing is, these Sapphires are also scaling each other, so the Sapphires themselves are
Bring her about.
Are
I've
freezing
got
for
another
longer.
salvo with me.
But this means... Well, yeah, I mean, we could... Would be better to upgrade the Quicksilver, but the issue is, if we upgrade the Quicksilver, then we will lose... the probability of it being the Sapphire is very low. Skill upgrades, there's nothing we want beside Petrifying Gaze.
If you have to ask the price.
We really need reagents
Whoever
here.
said money can't buy class had neither.
And now here we can also use a sifting pan. Get 3 regen out of it. And the tome to get 12. So basically we get 4 extra regen with them just placing on our board. And as you can see, 136 and transform and 151. Because we are getting 15 now. Sorry, smelling salts is crazy. Maybe we can get one more. Yeah, we do get one more.
Endless
Nice.
life will require endless gold.
Shall I gift wrap it for you?
And yeah, these are the stuff here. This is what you can learn. Well, not what you can learn, but you know. This is what
I
you...
mean, a customer.
Forget it again. Invulnerability potion. I'm not sure if we need the soul ring, but now that we have this much, I think the soul ring is not even that bad.
Maybe if I got
But we have so much freezing and stuff. Don't think this guy will beat us. Don't even know what we want here. Probably just the singularity. We have a lot of healing and stuff like that. This is why we can't really.
Another specimen for my collection.
We got the singularity.
With enough power, I will defeat death.
Teaches slow
itself.
skills, teaches burn skills. Now let's go
How
just
can
to
we
max
keep
skills.
poetry
Let's see
in
what we can get. A
I
random
fear
potion
you
gains
will
one
take it
multicast
too
for the
far.
fight. A random potion, you say. If we play this random potion here. But we need it upgraded. I think once we upgrade it, it will be very good. Let's try a small enemy item for the fight.
Eternal life will be a curse if you don't learn how
You
to
can get an
live.
upgrade on it. Please. No.
If you came here just to mock my
It will be
work,
hard to upgrade it now. Medium items
welcome
can
in,
be the
hon.
upgrades.
What can I get you? You leave it behind.
No upgrades, I
Someone else
guess.
finds it. It all works out.
It is a Pygmalion. Pygmalion. Let's just play this. For why not? Don't need this guy. We could low-key also just play the Quicksilver. I think the Quicksilver is stronger. Like this guy. No one needs it.
When we are finished, may I dissect you for study?
My people believe in
We have 160 passive regen. Not bad. This guy will cook us. But he has not crazy high amounts of building. My poor guy can't do anything. He even has bonk.
Guess motivation isn't everything.
We usually should be very weak to him because we have poison. But I think the stuff here, playing Quicksilver, was the right decision by far.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge.
Please give
All
us
about
upgrades. We
moderation.
deserve the upgrades. I guess we will
See
never
that
get
mountain?
upgrades. By the way, we could also
That's
just play
home.
the Sunlight
You
Spear.
might have what you need.
Let's go to Curio
Recycle. Relax.
and see.
Trash is trash.
Cooldown reduction.
Reuse
Maybe we can
everything.
get some poison. Five, five,
While you're
nine.
doing your part to clean up the bazaar. That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you. Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
Okay, very good. Now this guy here has stuff. Lower cooldown than the Weasel. This means the Weasel will have instantly 2 multicast. But it would be very nice to get some upgrades someday. Okay, is there anything we would want? We should not underestimate the octopus, but we don't need him.
The world whirls like the wind.
Go to this guy here, he can give us mirror, he can give a... Do we need the pendulum? I guess we need the pendulum. Hold on, hold the frick on. We just transformed into the soul ring. But we did not upgrade it. Reynard, please. Ah, frick this potion, man. We will probably find it in our higher tier.
Another step forward on my path.
Gold tool. We have so much money now.
Small items, small people.
These upgrades. Oh, there's a glaive.
I made a sale. Oh no.
I think we don't need the guy here anymore. We need just a glaive.
GSMM manual, page 320. Don't let feelings blind you to profit.
Are you serious? All game you are not finding one singular guy to get to upgrade it, and then this.
Come
Can we
with
get some
no
reagents?
weapons? Leave
Laboratory.
the big- Your aura guided me to what you needed.
See, guys? Am I a genius or am I a genius?
I can feel our energies resonating.
Okay, we have some big issues here. We are not getting a lot of stuff. I think it is better to play the Frost Potion now. It will get multicast, which means we only have one ammo on it, but it will freeze 4 items. Freezing 4 items means we will apply 80 poison. And we will have a lot of multicast, so the Glaive will activate the Hypnotic Drain. The Glaive will get a lot of multicast, then start attacking. It will activate Hypnotic Drain, which freezes all the enemy items, and which again poisons the enemy for more and also heals us for more. We have double healing basically. So I think this is indeed better. Okay, let's hope we won't get one shot against Vanessa.
Purpose, you would stand aside.
Now we kind of want an upgraded
Not to squabble with
guy
nobody.
here, the Petrifying Gaze. Oh wow, Radiant Eel, go and freak yourself, man. Such a genius, playing a comp never played before. This guy is just frozen forever.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
Man, this poor guy is just frozen for 80 seconds. Too bad, huh?
As a GSMM master merchant, I can.
Man, can we get upgrades?
Sell your things.
Like, please, someday, laboratory.
Oh, Smirk is gonna yell at me.
The smaller portion
Shake it to the max.
finer than
No reagents, no upgrades.
classes for everyone.
Juggler will be fine here now. This guy will get multicast. But Juggler is not even that good. Because we want this guy to attack first. Because then my guy gets a lot of multicasts.
Not all my subjects survive my experiments.
Was worth a try. We need space anyways.
After all these centuries, there is still
Okay, we could upgrade something now. And I think we will upgrade the Black Ice. Freezing 3 items. We could also just upgrade the Frost Potion, freezing 6 items. So it is either the one here. We could also upgrade the Glaive. for 150 damage, but no one cares about that, to be honest. I feel like... Nah, it is fine, it is fine. What does the upgrade on the guy do? On the Black Ice, it's just freezing one unit more. It's not going up in poison. It is going up in poison. I think skills are probably better here.
I will train you to live.
Yeah, already much better.
Quickly, but it takes patience to master them.
Burn. Shake it to the max. This is not needed against Pygmalion. Okay, I guess this build is fine.
I seek the ultimate
And let's see if we can get
Will you
our
get
10
me
wins
any
with that.
closer?
Are you sure? Have you noticed I'm huge?
Probably not. Shiny hot springs. But once we get the guy here activated, we will freeze his whole stuff and his whole career. Freeze build against freeze build. My guy has 1000 vision.
Well, I'll admit, that was impressive.
What a crazy fight, guys. I mean, it was just crazy because he had the cool and freeze 2 items for 1 second and cleanse half your burn. But what exactly cleansed all the poison? Because he has no healing, he has just oh, this case. You burn, heal. Brick man. When you freeze, charge this 4 seconds. But when did he exactly freeze? It was this guy went off once, was freezing, yeah, and this guy went off twice, and this guy went off once. So this is 4 together. I mean, this guy is 4, 6, 9. And then the passive of this dude here, freezing all items. So he has 5, and we have 6. I don't understand. I mean, it basically had 4 seconds of cooldown, so I guess it just went off a lot of times. With Flurry of Blows as well. Because our Plug Glaive can't freeze the Private Hot Springs, but the Weaselpede can freeze it. And the Black Ice as well, and the Sapphire. But the Plug Glaive can only freeze smaller items. Guys, beautiful
Is it
game.
even a pursuit when perfection
And
so easy
I think
to
this
catch?
is one of the first games on Mac for a very long time where you actually get rewarded for playing good. Like, just playing better than the enemy. Usually you play your game, you face Vanessa, you are dead. Doesn't matter how good you are as Mac. But here it indeed got rewarded because the enemy Vanessa just were weaker than we are, lucky for us. But also we somehow decided to play this dude here, we decided to play the regen items, and we decided in the late game to play the Black Glaive, because I think this guy here carried us. But as you can see, Hypnotic Drain, Beyond Broken, but it was not needed, to be honest. It was not that needed. Let's start with the items. Toxic Frost Potion. Freeze 2 items for 2 seconds. Poison 14. Crit chance 12%. This we picked because we also had a skill, Brewmaster. At the start of each fight, a random potion gains 1 multicast for the fight. I did not pay attention to be honest. Did not see if the potion got multicast, but I'm assuming it got. And this is exactly the reason why we played the Frost potion instead of the Quicksilver in the end. Because we had the Plug Glaive, and the Plug Glaive gates, let me just read it for you. Fiery Plug Glaive, deal 100 damage, burn equal to 10% of this item's damage. 17% crit chance, and your poison items have plus 10 poison passive, and another passive. For every 20 poison on the enemy, this has plus 1 multicast. And another passive, it has lifesteal. So basically what we were aiming for here is multicast on the Frost potion, so it freezes 4 items instead of just 2. Which buys us time, but also it itself would poison 28 already, and then it will freeze 4 times, which activates the Black Ice 4 times. Poisons another, what is it, 88. So over 100 poison out of the Frost potion, which means 5 multicast for the Plug Glaive. That was the whole reason behind it. The Plug Glaive in general get a lot of multicast because we have a solid team. We also have some freezing skills. We have Petrifying Gaze. And I think it went off twice. Like, since we were freezing the enemies forever, the Plug Glaive had no issues getting activated a second time. So, yeah. Restorative Soaring. Poison equal to your regen. Heal equal to 10 times this item's poison. Crit chance 12%. You have plus 12 regen. We got it by transforming a mirror. And we had already, or we were stacking up our regen anyways. So it was just very welcome that the Soul Ring appeared. It carried us a lot, I would say. And the idea here is, by the way, we got it to 9.8 seconds of cooldown reduction. And we still kept it. I was thinking about playing the Quicksilver maybe over the Soul Ring. And the Quicksilver could transform into the Sapphire, which again would just lead into, end up in the enemy being completely frozen forever. But then decided to play the Soul Ring. Because it has lower cooldown, it has 9.8 seconds of cooldown and 200 regen, 200 poison. While also healing us to full. And yeah, the 0.2 seconds faster than Plug Glaive will make sure that the Plug Glaive will almost get 10 multicast right before it went off. Yeah, so very good. The Black Ice freeze 2 items for 2 seconds, 5.8 seconds of cooldown. We reduced the cooldown from the Black Ice by a lot. I think by 1.2 seconds of cooldown. Crit chance 22%. When you freeze, poison 22. When you freeze, heal equal to 10 times the item's poison. So 220. So basically we were immune to poisoning and stuff like that because we were healing all the time. So this was indeed not bad. We had healing on the Black Ice. When we freeze, we heal. We also had healing on the Plug Glaive because it has lifesteal itself. And also, every time the Plug Glaive activated, the Hypnotic Drain will freeze 1 item, which again activates the Black Ice, which double heats basically. So overall, not bad. The Weaselpede, freeze 1 item for 2 seconds. While your enemy has poison, this has plus 1 multicast. The Weaselpede is sadly only silver. On diamond it will freeze with the Sapphire for 4 seconds. And 4 seconds is a long ass time. Like for it only having 6 seconds of cooldown, then with the Quicksilver turning into Sapphire it will be 5 seconds. So a very long time. And that was the whole strategy here. Freeze the enemy so he can't move at all. Sapphire, freeze 2 items for 1 second. Your other freeze items have plus 1 freeze duration. The Quicksilver turning into a Sapphire will also give the Sapphire an additional, like these Sapphires will give each other an additional second. So this Sapphire will have freeze 2 items for 2 seconds and the other one as well. And this is the good thing here about. So in case you maybe get 2 Quicksilver, then you know what to play. Just place them here and they will turn into the Sapphire, making sure that the Weaselpede will freeze the enemy forever. The Weaselpede, the Black Ice, and the Frost Potion is also very strong, but you need, like all these items, you need to upgrade them. On silver and gold, on silver they are almost useless, on gold they are okay, but on diamond they show their full potential. Because then they will freeze 3 items here. For example, the Frost Potion. Especially with the Brewmaster, it will just freeze 6 items, and if you had 2, I mean 1 more Quicksilver, transforming into Sapphire, it will just freeze 6 items for 3 seconds. Like basically the whole enemy board. Yeah, let's continue with the skills. Hypnotic Drain. When you use a weapon with lifesteal, freeze a smaller item for 2 seconds. Again, this is the reason why we play the Plug Glaive. The Plug Glaive itself is not that crazy, I would say. Rather play the other one, the other freezing items. But again, here there was a good opportunity. It was had the best synergy with this build, and then we had Hypnotic Drain. So the Plug Glaive would activate, get a lot of multicast, and then with the Hypnotic Drain give itself more multicast. And poison the enemy forever, heal us, and deal also 100 damage. 100 damage is not much, but if you activate it 40 times, then it sums up. Brewmaster, we talked about it, just a random potion against 1 multicast. Hina, your items have plus 12% crit chance, just took it casually. There was no real meaning behind it, I just was not sure which way to go, and on mech, crit chance sometimes with the palanquin is never a bad idea. Stocked, your potions have plus 2 ammo. We took this as a last skill, gold skill, just to get some more ammo on the Frost Potion because it has 6 seconds of cooldown and multicast, so freeze. It was freezing the most items beside the Plug Glaive. Herbal supplements, your regen items have plus 2 regen. You have seen I used the book of Yahan or something like that, and the other one. Played them, put them on my board, and then transformed the reagents to get this value here as permanent value, permanent regen. Petrifying Gaze. The first time you fall below half health each fight, freeze all enemy items for 1 second. We got it from Monster. I think we almost never. I mean, for the last fight we did not use it. But we barely used it. I think it was not even needed. Like, to be fair. Paralytic Poison. The first time you poison each fight, freeze 1 item for 2 seconds. We were poisoning after 5.8 seconds. So this guy will freeze 3 items. And Deadly Eye, your weapons have plus 5 crit chance. Just took it for no reason. And the early game, again, crit chance is always good on mech with the palanquin. Yep, guys, this is it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.